Hello, this is Jeremy Logsden at Jamf, and in Lesson 20, we'll be talking about remote commands for iOS. The remote commands available in Jamf Pro allow you to remotely perform tasks on a mobile device. You can send a remote command to a single mobile device, or some commands can be sent to multiple devices at once using mass actions. It's important to note the remote commands available for a particular device vary depending on the device ownership type, whether or not the device is supervised, iOS version, and cellular capability. Remote commands for a single mobile device can be found by searching for the device and viewing its inventory record, then clicking the Management tab. Here we can see all available remote commands for Alicia's iPhone. Mobile devices will automatically update inventory once every day by default, but if we want to force an inventory update, we can click the Update Inventory button. Alicia's iPhone has cellular capability, so in addition to the commands available for all devices, we also see the option to enable or disable voice or data roaming. However, there are some commands we don't see here that require a device to be supervised. Searching for Jeremy's iPad, we can view this inventory record and click the Management tab. Notice there are several more commands available for this device, like clear restrictions and set wallpaper. This is a result of the device being supervised. There are some commands with minimum iOS requirements as well. For example, restart and shut down device commands are only supported on devices running iOS 10.3 or later. And the Lost Mode command is only supported on devices running iOS 9.3 or later. Lost Mode is a feature that enables IT administrators to lock devices with a custom message displayed on the lock screen and track their location using GPS coordinates. When choosing to enable Lost Mode, we have the option to display a message, a phone number, or a message and a phone number. For the message, we can type something like, "This iPad has been reported as lost or stolen. Please contact the number below." And then we need to enter a phone number. We also have the option to display a small footnote at the bottom of the device's lock screen. Next, we can ensure Lost Mode is always enforced, even if the device is wiped and re-enrolled. And we can play a sound to help locate the device. Click Enable Lost Mode, and a remote command will be sent. On the device, we can see the message and phone number, and a sound is also played. The sound will continue to play until Lost Mode is disabled, or one of the volume buttons are pressed on the locked device. With Lost Mode enabled, we can click the Inventory tab and view the Security category to find Lost Mode information. Here we can see the settings defined when initiating Lost Mode, including the approximate location. A device will only share its location with Jamf Pro when Lost Mode is enabled. Clicking the coordinates will open Apple Maps, dropping a pin at the approximate location of the device. At the bottom of the Security category, we have the option to play the sound again or update the device location. To disable Lost Mode, we go back to the Management tab, and now instead of Enable Lost Mode, we see Update Device Location and Disable Lost Mode. Clicking Disable Lost Mode will send another command to unlock the device and display a message indicating the location was sent to Jamf Pro. Tap Continue, and we can continue using the device as normal. Back in Jamf Pro, we can click the History tab and view all completed commands. This page can also be used for troubleshooting in the event that there are any pending or failed commands. Remote commands can also be sent to multiple devices at once using mass actions. First, we would need a group or a list of devices. Looking at static device groups, here's a testing group created in a previous lesson. Clicking View will display a list of devices in the group, and at the bottom right is the Action button. Click Action, select Send Remote Commands, and click Next. Update Inventory will be selected by default, but notice there are some new options. We can force devices to update to the latest version of iOS if the devices meet minimum requirements. Previously, this command only worked on supervised devices running iOS 9 or later and enrolled with DEP, but with iOS 10.3, Apple changed the requirements for managed devices to respect and respond to iOS update commands. Now, any supervised device running iOS 10.3 or later can run an iOS update from a remote command. With Update iOS version selected, more options appear at the bottom that allow us to download the update for the users to install, or download and install the update, restarting the device in the process. We can also wipe multiple devices by selecting Wipe Device. Notice at the bottom of the page, we are prompted to type in the number of devices we would like to wipe. This acts as a two-step verification to help prevent the accidental wiping of more devices than desired. Selecting Set Wallpaper allows us to change the image for the lock screen, home screen, or both. Supported formats include JPEG or PNG. That's all for the lesson on remote commands for iOS. Be sure to check out the Section 3 review for some practice scenarios. Thanks for watching.